this job. There is nothing that is keeping me from getting any job that my brothers might get. Literally none. It is up to me to fight to get that job. I would never get any job.
To have the skills, experience, qualifications to get that joint. You feel me? Brett is speaking the real, man. Brett Cooper is speaking the real right. Brett Cooper is speaking the real right now, man. Straight up and down. No cap.
Say, oh, I can't hire a woman for this job. Oh, we don't want a woman for this job. There is nothing that is keeping me from getting any job that my brothers might get. Literally none. It is up to me to fight to get that job. I would never get any job that they had. They're all like STEM guys, but the point being, there's nothing keeping me from that other than myself.
We have to know. You can do whatever you want. I can or you can. What's stopping you?
You are in your own way.
That ignores a lot that I'm a woman with a disability, so there's a lot of stuff.
Nothing is impossible. It all starts with the mind. It all starts with the mind. Mindset is important, man. The mindset, bro. Having the right mindset along with the grind is important, man. Your mindset, man.
Up to me to fight to get the job. I would never get any job that they had. They're all like STEM guys, but the point being,
deprogram from the BS, from the bull crap, man. Reprogram your mind.
I can or you can. What's stopping you? As a woman.
Think abundantly. Abundance mindset.
That I'm a woman with a disability, so there's a lot stopping me that you don't have to think about. Well, as I said before, speaking about women. You're speaking for yourself. You're speaking as an able-bodied woman.
Yeah, literally, she is. You guys are freaking out because you don't want to answer the question. She is saying putting disabilities aside because we are talking about feminism.
Stay on the topic. They're talking about other things like disability.
You're speaking for yourself. You're speaking as a woman.
Stay on the topic of male and female.
So there's a lot stopping me that you don't have to think about.
Up to me to fight to get that job. I would never get any job that they had. They're all like STEM guys. The point being, there's nothing keeping me from that other than myself.
We have to know. You can do whatever you want. I can or you can. What's stopping you? As a woman. That ignores a lot that I'm a woman with a disability, so there's a lot stopping me that you don't have to think about. Well, as I said before, speaking about women. You're speaking for yourself. You're speaking as an able-bodied woman.
Yeah, literally, she is. You guys are freaking out because you don't want to answer the question. She is saying putting disabilities aside because we are talking about feminism here. Singular feminism, talking about womanhood, not bringing race or disability or anything like that into it. Literally,
Talking about gender.
Admit that, so they're going to spin around in circles. They're like, well, I have a disability. Okay. Like, if they would just answer that question, then they could move on and maybe have an actual conversation about what it means to be disabled and how that impacts the job search and your opportunities, because obviously that does. Like, from a physical barrier, you might have more things to consider. But if a job is simply taking into account your competence,
meritocracy,
your ability to do the
qualifications,
job well, there is nothing stopping you.
Facts.
Girl is absolutely correct.
Anything is possible, bro.
So you're just going to ignore the women have it easier, yes.
I would agree.
What? You're just going to ignore the pay gap, regulation over bodies.
There is no pay gap. And what's the regulation over bodies? You can't kill your baby. How does that impact your ability to get a job? You're worried about getting pregnant and having to take a leave of absence? Then keep your legs closed, or get on birth control, or literally just use a condom. I mean, come on. It's a simple concept.
Honestly, my friend. It's the industries that women pick.
Yes.
Let's talk about it. There's a pay gap, but it's because women don't want to do the hardest industries.
Women go into healthcare, education. They don't go into the other. I'm not saying all. I am not saying all. When I say women, I'm not saying all, but a plenitude of women that goes into goes into healthcare, education.
Women don't want to do the hardest industries. I don't think it's that simple. I think that's an oversimplification. I think the fact of the matter is that women structure their lives differently to men. The way that men work and women work are astronomically different.
And you know what? That is not oppression. That is biological. That is how we are wired. I'm not oppressed because I was born biologically able to give birth to a child, and I know that that is what I want. And in order to do that, eventually, I will have to take time off from my job in order to do that, in order to recover from giving birth. That is not oppression. That is simply the reality. Your biology is not cultural. Now we have to get into all the trans stuff. But anyway, what she is saying is absolutely factual, and that does lead into how women pick different careers and industries.
Yep.
But again, that is not some cultural phenomena. If you are a woman that does not want to make those sacrifices, that wants to be in a really, really intense career, not have children, that is totally
That's your
fine.
prerogative,
That's
your
you will
volition.
definitely make
That's
more than
crazy
many
that
women.
we both said prerogative. I did not know she was gonna say that word. This is my first time checking out her reaction to this. So yeah, man, that's crazy that we both said that word, bro. Great minds think alike.
Sacrifices that wants to be in a really, really intense career, not have children, that is totally fine. That's your prerogative. You will definitely make more than many women who are wanting